Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek, and as you can see, I am glasses free. I had to wait a couple of extra days there because I wanted to make sure I was able to do this without having any issues with my eyes. I was still a little bit light sensitive over the week there, so I left that a wee bit longer. But let you know, I went for my second appointment at the optician's on Monday. Everything is looking great so far. Weirdly enough, my left eye has been healing faster than my right eye, which is weird because the left eye was the one that had to have the flap reopened during the procedure. So, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a medical anomaly. That's just the way things go. But my appointment went really, really well. That was me trying to push my glasses up. I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that. I don't know why. I'm just like touching my nose. It's weird. It's just a habit. It's very hard to break. Uh, Glasses since I was like 6 years old, so But to describe how this is, well, actually, I'll tell you about the appointment first. Okay, the appointment went in. We got seen quite. Pardon me. We got seen early. They did the pressure test. Pressure was fine. We did the focus test. I can focus fine at the moment. One eye's a little bit weaker than the other, but that's to be expected because every day you're healing, your eyes heal like at different times. This eye might be healing at one point, this eye might be healing at another point. I'll get into that in a little minute or two. We did the eye test, where you look at the chart. She then examined my eyes for any issues. There's no issues. The flaps have they've completely healed over, but I'm still seeing almost because I still don't want to touch my eyes just yet. I'm still wearing the goggles. But at the moment, I've got 20/20 vision with room for improvement. Because, like I said, my eyes are still healing. Because my eyes were so bad, it's going to take a little bit longer for my eyes to completely heal over, and for my brain to register the fact that I'm able to see now. So basically, that's what happens, right? Okay, so I've been wearing glasses since I was like 6 years old, every day, morning, noon, and night. So basically, wake up in the morning, put the glasses on, go to bed at night, take the glasses off. That's been my life. I've seen the world from behind glasses for 3 decades. And it was time. That was it. It was time. I did my research. I looked at the good. I looked at the bad. I looked at the ugly parts of it. I couldn't do it up until the point where it was like a completely laser oriented procedure where there was no blades involved or melting of the top of the eye. Trust, don't even look that up. Well, actually, do look that one up because it is an option. It is possible and it does work. But I was scared of having a blade near my eye. I was scared to put in contact lenses in my eye. I couldn't touch my eye. I still flinch when I'm putting eye drops in myself. Just now, it's like this weird sort of rumble at the back of the skull. But it's amazing. It's one of those things. It's like people could describe it to you, and you're like, yeah, but I could see that far with glasses on. There's no comparison. The world looks different. I can see as well as I could see with my glasses on at the moment, and it's different. There's just this weird clarity to everything. There's no frame in the way I look down and I can still see it. I look up, I can still see it. I look to the left. There's no glasses frame. I look to the right. There's no glasses frame. It's a whole new experience. But because of this whole new experience, my brain has to rewire itself to understand these visions that's coming to it. So while this is all happening, while the eyes are healing, while my brain's still rewiring itself, I have momentary periods where things are slightly more blurry. Still nowhere near as bad as what it was when I wasn't wearing glasses before I had the procedure done. But it's something that concerned me. So I brought my concerns to the optician at the time, and one of the opticians that was there and actually had the procedure done and said it took him about 4 months before he had that complete clarity of vision. As your eyes heal, they will blur. You will have fluctuations in your vision, and that's all there is to it. And for those of you who said last time that I was very brave in doing that, thank you, and I will acknowledge that. This is one time I'm not going to be modest. I was effing well brave. I was terrified. And I will be honest, but the nurses, Dr. Samel, everyone, sorry, Mr. Samel, you can't call surgeons doctors, so don't understand that. Everyone there was so friendly, so nice, so understanding that I was very much at ease. And yet I still flinched. It's just a natural bodily reaction. You will, if you're a flincher in the first place, you will flinch. And don't worry, I mean, look. I mean, yes, it looks. It's one of those things. Like, oh my god! I showed someone my eyes the other day. Like, oh my god, what did you do to yourself? And I'm like, it's just bruising. It doesn't hurt. The only thing I've found actually that's been even slightly achy is here, like at the bone, because of where the clamps were. But that's it, and it's not even a major ache. It's like a sort of, it's like you've had a black eye basically, and it's just like it's like the process where it's almost completely healed, but you've still got this sort of little niggling sort of sensation of there was something there. But for those of you who wear glasses or contacts and you've been considering this, I'm not going to push you for it. I'm just going to say research it, and it is worth it. But no procedure is 100% safe. Nothing in this world is 100% safe. So always realize that before you go for anything. That's why they have you fill in this big massive consent form, and you must read it thoroughly. And but it's something I would say is it's something, if I had to go through it again, I would go through it again, and I would go through it earlier in my life. But I will keep you guys up to date with this. I'll be starting to vlog more and make more videos very, very soon. My eyes are still mildly light sensitive, so I can only do this for short amounts of time. So I'm just making this. This is basically going to be an unedited video. It's going to be no end card to it or anything. It's just going to be me going bye at the end of it. So I hope you guys don't mind that. But again, I really want to know if you guys have any questions, because I'm happy to answer any questions you guys might have for me regarding anything you don't understand, especially for those of you who wear glasses. If you wear glasses and stuff and you're curious, I can go more in depth with what it's like as time goes on. And would you like to see this as a sort of ongoing thing, or would you like me just to sort of sum it up as soon as my vision's completely clear? I'll leave it to you guys to let me know. But anyway, for the moment, I am going to look up here because that's where my recording software is. And I am going to head off. But as you can see, I mean, I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm not squinting. I'm focused completely on the camera. I can see you guys. Stop picking your nose, Peter. Peter, that's enough. Okay, right, I'm going to head off now. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Any questions, anything at all, let me know. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.